Fucking baked bean motherfuckers, what the fuck is up?
Cardi B came out to TD Garden for her Am I the Drama tour.
Let's have a little tea party!
She was throwing it, bike. The cheeks just
better pop your shit because I'm out here popping.
Lord have mercy.
I wanted somebody to hand me some ones. I forgot where I was.
Show me the money.
Then she got on this chair, child. God bless the architect of said chair, because Belcalis had all ass. She was throwing everything. Like, it was ass everywhere.
Get him up! Get him up! Get him up!
Ass everywhere.
Call the police now.
Back with another episode of Music for Breakfast. This is the most important meal you'll ever hear. I am your host, Octavia March, alongside my music friend.
What's going on, gang? It's your girl, bro, Roulette.
You already know what we doing here. This is Music for Breakfast, a thought-provoking independent media platform intertwined with music to match the vibe of each and every episode. Y'all know what y'all gotta do soon as y'all get through the door. Y'all know what time it is.
Wash your hands and hit that like button.
Push your goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
Do it now.
What's happening, real? You went to the Cardi B concert.
Cardi B came out to TD Garden for her Am I the Drama tour, and she most definitely was, because we were lit, honey.
Fucking baked bean motherfuckers, what the fuck is up? What's fucking poppin'?
Yes, except for when it came to the goddamn Pretty and Petty challenge. Whatever section that said, bow, I'm dead. Well, you know, the whole point is where Cardi says, name 5 Bia songs, gun pointed to your head. And the significance of it, I mean, especially last night, was the fact that we are in Massachusetts, which is the home state of Bia Bia. Or so we thought it was, because, child, when she said name 5 Bia songs pointed to your head, them crickets that rang through that damn arena. Child, you could have heard a bitch nigga drop. It was quiet as hell. And then little do y'all know that they the day before, so April 2nd, yesterday, well, the day before yesterday was known as Cardi B Day here in Massachusetts, to kind of commemorate, her show and just everything that she's doing, you know what I mean, her rise, and just, the turn of events. It just so happened to be in the home state of Bia. So Cardi did, yeah. Shout out to the city council. Y'all dirty as hell. Damn. Can Bia at least get a street named after her? I mean, yeah.
Thank you. And I love that the City Council of Boston is a Dominican woman. We have a really big Dominican community out in Boston, especially in Lawrence and Massachusetts as a whole. And today is April 2nd and it's Cardi B Day. And on Cardi B Day, I want you guys every April 2nd to drink tea with red on. A tea party with red on.
Cardi B Day. Wow. Anyway, Cardi even said it herself that, y'all gonna make Bia hate her after this is done. And like, she didn't even do nothing. Like, she didn't ask for no Cardi B Day. Like, y'all just gave that to her. And then, like, when she did the Pretty and Petty challenge and how quiet it was, child, it was quiet. Like, oh my goodness. So look, but then Cardi also said she wasn't running from a challenge. She said, look, I ain't trying to start no problem with this girl. I ain't got no beef. I don't want no problems, but look here.
She won't want to beat the shit out of me after today. If I see you, I see you. I don't give a fuck. It's up and stuck.
Okay. What else? Biggie from Baddies. She walked past me twice. Child, I have floor seats. Yes to the floor seats. So shout out to my homegirl Vaughn and my homeboy Al for the seats. They were awesome. You know what I'm saying? We have floor seats, so we got to see everything. You know what I'm saying? So Biggie walked back and forth a few times. You know, I heard Partisan Fontaine was in the house. Cardi B's dad was also in attendance last night. He drove all the way from New York. So Cardi was saying how she felt like she might have needed to like alter her choreography. But like she did not. In fact, she had this one little number. She put on all new like costumes and revealed all new costumes. Like I think one of her costumes that was new was this like almost looked like a indigenous American inspired costume that had like a headdress and the whole nine. She shot a bow and arrow that was fire. She had this one sexy little number, honey, that I call it the damn Power Ranger Belcalis Beyonce, because she just had shoulder pads, honey, and breast pads, and then some old black lingerie looking something, child, that just scooped them cheeks. Pause. Child, do you buy that at on Frederick's online? Like, where does one buy that type of lingerie? Asking for a friend. Friend might be me. And I'm just saying, where do we buy that at? Because when she grabbed them little straps and she pulled it up, Octavia, one more time with the ooh, when she pulled, and then the cheeks just she was throwing it bike. Child, again, I don't know what y'all are doing with 2026, but y'all are putting some extra seasoning in 2026 where you're making me forget where I am.
Lord have mercy.
I wanted somebody to hand me some ones. I forgot where I was. Then she got on this chair, child. God bless the architect of said chair, because Belcalis had all ass, crotch. She was throwing everything onto this chair, okay? Like, it was ass everywhere.
Get him up! Get him up! Get him up!
Ass everywhere. One cheek, two cheek, both cheek.
Two cheek, both cheek. I got a white girlfriend, she got no cheek.
Okay, it was, oh my goodness, it was a lot. It was a lot was going on. And then, before she got off the stage, okay, she had bent over, right? And then she had pulled it up again. And then she had stuck it all out there and just threw it bike.
Call the police now.
Never in my life had I seen it. And then she almost had a wardrobe malfunction, but the dancers had caught her. Her cooter, we almost had a situation. But, you know, the dancer, he was her homeboy because he just, you know, wow. He had the hand up there and he would not move it. So, Mr. Dancer, sir, appreciate you. But overall, I have to say, like, I give Am I the Dramaturg? I want to go again. That's how good it was. I want to go again. So she was that, the one mild complaint I have, and it's very mild, and it's not even a complaint. And Cardi B, girl, if you ever see this, I don't know how you do, girl. We could totally be friends. This is not an attack on your character, babe. I love the show. Okay, not an attack on you. I feel like we were friends. Okay, baby girl, I know you up there for 2 hours doing your shit, and I'm glad you got snatched because you told us you was gonna come back and be snatched. However, baby, I need you to work on that breath control. But you up there giving. You giving ass, titties, choreography. You giving. So I'm not mad. That's why it's not a complaint. It's not a side eye. It ain't none of that. Girl, you up there giving. And I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. This is an amazing tour. If y'all get the chance to see it, please go see it. If you haven't seen it, and you still hating or you gravy train riding or whatever you doing, at this point, you just hating on that girl because it is fire. It is seriously fire. She didn't have too many pop out people come up in Boston. You know what I mean? I mean, she did keep calling us you Dunkin' Donuts eating motherfuckers.
Boston! You Dunkin' Donuts eating motherfuckers. How we doing tonight?
Yeah, we deserve that. We deserve that. Dunkin' Donut eating motherfuckers. Yes. Then she said she kept asking us to have a little tea party.
Let's have a little tea party!
She didn't even say welcome to the Am I the Drama Tour. My good sis Cardi. This is why I say you pretty and you petty. We need to be friends, bitch. Because this bitch didn't even say welcome to the Am I the Drama Tour. My nigga said welcome to my little tea party. Hey Boston, welcome to my little tea party. Hey Boston, I hope y'all enjoyed my little tea party.
Let's have a little tea party.
You pretty and petty as fuck.
Okay. I see where it was. I see what we're doing here. Okay. I see what's funny. Kiki. Funny. Yes. Okay. But I was pissed because I seen the after party.
These 5 big songs don't point to your head.
Cardi! Let's go, baby!
You pretty and petty as fuck.
What we tryna?
And then I see my good sis Cardi. She was passing out shots like they was going out of style. So everybody that was at the Grand last night, I hope you woke up this morning with a hangover that only Jesus and the 12 disciples laying hands on you could fix. Fuck you is what I'm saying.
Bitch!
Give them what they asked for.
Music for breakfast.